from that break. Glad you're still watching Science Breakfast with me, Alan Habit, and the sign language interpreter is Tobias Omondi. And in studio, we are with Mr. Benjamin Shelton. He is the deputy principal at K.I.D.S College. Now, Mr. Benjamin, the conversation started on a totally high note, and I did not give you an opportunity to tell us exactly who K.I.D.S is and the name K.I.D.S itself. K.I.D.S wanajulikana kama watoto. Why why choose to call the college K.I.D.S? Let's start it there.
K.I.D.S Technical College, that is the short version of Kenya Institute of Development Studies. That is the full name.
Yeah.
K.I.D.S Technical College, we call it that way because of the length of the other one.
It's a mouthful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a college which is located in Nairobi. That is in Tumaini House next to Kencom.
Yeah.
Along Moi Avenue. You'll be able to find us there.
Yeah.
That's Nairobi campus. But we also have a campus in Naivasha. That is at Viazi House.
Yeah.
You will also find us there next to Naivas Ndogo. There in Naivasha.
Yeah.
K.I.D.S is a full technical college that offers courses, an array of courses in business, in technical. For example, we do nutrition dietetics. We do engineering, that's electrical engineering.
Yeah.
We do food and beverage, catering, accommodation.
Yeah.
We do social development and community development. We do hairdressing and cosmetology, and the rest of business courses such as business management, supply management, we know them. Together with them, we also train these K.I.D.S courses. Yes.
Yeah.
K.I.D.S, we are also, we normally train our students and we give them an exam, but because of the nature of the market, we also give them external exam. And you know, in Kenya, at a college level, colleges are not mandated to examine students. So even in as much as we do our exams, but we are also doing exams with the NEC.
Yeah.
And currently, with the change, we are also having CDAC exams, but we also do K.I.D.S exams. And previously, we used to do JP exams, and even now, so that is what we do.
Yeah.
K.I.D.S also, just before I move from there, we do have modes of studies. We have a full-time study, but those ones who do day, they come to college at daytime. We have full-time, but those who attend evening classes. And then we have online, we have distance learning. That is how we do our studies. And K.I.D.S studies or K.I.D.S Technical College, we are also privileged that our payment model, because we also understood that there has been a problem, and especially when it comes to finances.
Yeah.
So you go to university, you find they normally pay on we call it what? Not a termly basis. Those, we call them what in universities?
And drunks? You said drunks?
No, semesters.
Yes, yeah,
we
per
pay
semester.
per semester.
Yeah.
But with us, instead of because for us we do terms, one term is 3 months.
Yeah.
So a student can pay on a termly basis, but you can also pay your school fee on a monthly basis. We have
You break
reduced
down
it.
the 3 months
Yes.
into a month. Yeah.
Because we also understand that our parents, most of our guardians, they are those ones that are also dealing with small amounts, salaries, whatever. And so if you tell them to pay on a termly basis, it may be too much for them.
Yeah.
So that is what K.I.D.S Technical College is. Yes.
You'd find learning institutions, every learning institution would have a philosophy that sort of is the bedrock of their foundation. What is the philosophy behind K.I.D.S, and what are some of the skill gaps that you are feeling with your education?
K.I.D.S Technical College, creating opportunities. Our bedrock, our philosophy, we call it motto. we thrive on creating opportunities because we understand that in our current setup, there are so many opportunities, yes, but partly you find that there are opportunities that people are looking for, and you may not be able to see others, but if you cannot see other opportunities, you can still create an opportunity.
Yeah.
And so anybody who goes through K.I.D.S, then we are assured that we are building, we are making somebody who can be able to create something as they go into the world.
Yeah.
K.I.D.S Technical College, we are so much into, you know, let me, you will allow me, I will do a bit of comparison with the university and college.
Yes.
There has been a problem of half-baked students with K.I.D.S, and I will talk at a general level, is that we are into ensuring that no student is coming out when they are half-baked. No wonder you come to K.I.D.S, and one of the things that we do is that a teacher should be there in class on time, and they should be able to teach the whole of that time. All of the assessments that are needed, they should be able to do. Why? Because we don't want a student to go out there and then somebody brings a report that, no, your student is not well baked. So we are into filling that gap. We are also into ensuring that even though we have had a financial problem, and especially in the recent past where the economy has not been so good, you find that even some students are leaving college, they are leaving university, they are standing or doing what because of money. So we have put our model in a way that that student, that parent who is not able to afford, still they can be able to take their student to college and they can be able to learn. And that's why our mode of payment, we say that even up to a monthly level. And we have even such programs where we are like, if we can be able to note a student and that student is actually in a dire situation, then why can we come up and say, parent, what can you do? Whatever you can do, and then we come in as kids and say, no, this student should learn. Because we are not only interested in what the parent will give, but we want to do to help. As we teach, we are also into building somebody who will be able to go and bring a difference in the society. And that's why we stand for creating opportunities. We are into, you know, we have had a scenario where a student come into a college and you take a very long time. You are supposed to finish within 4 years, for example, in a university. But you have had in the recent past where students are crying and they are literally like, this is my 8th year.
I'm still in university.
Yes, and I don't know how, even when I'm going to. But for K.I.D.S, we normally have 3 months per term. And that means per year, we are doing 4 terms. So a diploma course or a diploma program that was supposed to take 3 years.
Actually, doing it in 1.5 years.
1.5 years, we are done. The only difference that, or the only thing that a student will now remain doing is the external exam. But the classwork, the coursework, we ensure that we are doing it as per to the 3 terms. If it's a certificate that is supposed to go for 2 years, 1 year, you are done. And with that, no wonder I began by telling you that we ensure a teacher. Actually, our management so much is in the teacher-student relationship and that contact. Because we want not to find a scenario where a student is coming back, and you know, we normally receive those reports from organizations where our students are, and they want us to do a recommendation, they want us, and you know, you will ask, how is my student doing? And they are like, no, your student is okay. And that is our joy. We are into sign language. That today, actually, let me not actually say amiss, but in the recent past, I've realized that there is so much people who are not able to communicate verbally. They cannot be able to hear. a good number of them.
Yeah.
Some of them by birth, some of them by
acquired.
Acquired.
Yeah.
And I think with the coming up or the rising of Kenya Sign Language,
yeah,
it has solved a lot. So that's why as kids, we literally took upon us to come up with Kenya Sign Language, and we have made it that it is very well equipped to ensure that we are teaching and training people will now become a solution to such kind of, because you go everywhere and will find there is a deaf community. And so how do we now solve that? That is what we are doing, that we are also offering sign language specifically to handle this. And lastly, there is the student ratio. I was in a university whereby one time we are doing communication skills, and you are in a room. We used to call it LT4. And that room is having a capacity of 1,500 students. The teacher there who is teaching, and they have a microphone, and you know, with that public facility, and that microphone is not doing well, and the teacher has to teach. And so the people who are actually listening is up to the quarter. The rest of you, it is upon yourself. Jipangeni. So we are like, no, for us, we want that ratio, teacher-student ratio, is in a way that is small enough that a teacher can be able to handle a student at an individual level. That's why you will realize that when a student misses school one day, a teacher is able to know
that student X is not available.
And actually he will follow after to find out, where are you? Where have I not seen you in school? Why? Because we are ensuring that whatever the student has to acquire, the student has to go out when they are well loaded. Because we don't want those scenarios where your student is not doing this, your student whatever. We want to do a perfect job. We may not be that perfect, but we can do the best.
You can be next to perfect.
Yes.
Amazing. I want us to take another quick break. When we come back, we spoke about the challenges that are being faced in the education sector. And you've also spoken about the student-teacher ratio, where you find a class has 500 students and it is only one professor, and it's only 10 or 50 in the front of the class that will receive education. And you can only imagine if among those 1,500 there is a student with a disability or hearing disability, they are deaf, they are visually impaired, then what really happens to them? So when we come back from the break, what are some of the solutions that we must be looking at, and what are some of the solutions that K.I.D.S College, Kenya Institute of Developmental Studies, is putting in place? We'll be back after the break.